what's up guys? This is Ed from Elite Savage, and today I wanted to do a special deck profile for you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you guys Mekk-Knight Invoked. Today is July 29, 2020, which that means that today is my birthday. I'm actually really excited about this deck profile. I haven't played this deck. I hadn't played this deck this build. And it's actually really interesting. It's super fun. I specifically built it because I really don't want to run across a lot of Numeron players, and if I do run across a bunch of them, my deck is actually able to easily sweep the board with them. I don't want to say too much, but I want to go ahead and get into the deck. But before I go, guys, let's go ahead and give DNA Comics the biggest shout out ever. That's my local store. That's where we go get our all of our Yu-Gi-Oh product. That's where we get all of our Dragon Shields. That's where we get all of our Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It's super exciting to be able to give them a shout out now, because I got this fine ass little poster right here, guys. Let's see if you guys can see it. Yeah, you see that? That's a nice little poster. So it was a free poster. These guys have a little stand there where you guys can get a couple of free comics. So if you guys are into comics, go ahead and swing by DNA. And if you guys need to get anything Yu-Gi-Oh related, don't be afraid to swing by DNA and get a couple of stuff. I know that right now it's kind of like a tough situation going on with everything that has to do with coronavirus, right? But DNA is still standing strong, and they're here for us. And don't forget, guys, that this Saturday DNA will have the doors open for anybody interested on trying to get any Rise of the Duelist product. They will have many of boxes and many of packs. So if you guys are interested, make sure that you guys swing by DNA and get your products, right? Super exciting. I'll be there. Most of my teammates will be there. They're probably going to be able to go in and out throughout the day. We're looking to get a couple of stuff, maybe just a couple of packs, so we can be ready for, what seems to be the new meta, right? Dragma, Numerons, all that good stuff, right? So let's go ahead and get into the deck profile. From the very beginning, you already know you got to play the 3 Alistairs. I'm such a big fan of the Alistair, the Invoked core, that I had to get them in German. They cost me a lot of money, but I had to get them in German. Max rarity too. Like, I'm not BSing around. Max rarity all the way, baby girl. This is another core that I want to get. Max rarity right here, the Invoked core. I'm sorry, the Mekk-Knight core, because I think Mekk-Knights are just so cool. You got to play the 3 purple, 3 blue. You got to play 1 indigo, and you got to play the 1 red. I think this is the proper ratios for you to play. You can play the yellow. Let me be frank with you guys. You can play the yellow, but I don't 100% always recommend it. I feel like it's really situational sometimes, and I feel like yellow can be cloggy. But I'm gonna be testing it out soon, because I've actually upped the ratios on my trap cards, and I will show you guys what it is. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and continue to the next monsters you got to play. Is going to be 3 kaijus, the 3 of the turtle kaiju. I'm the most clown ass nigga on the team. I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna be the first one to say it too. I don't like to struggle. I don't like to fuck around. It's just, you gotta go ahead and just tribute your problems away. It's the easiest way to do it. This will get you the game. Honestly, you tribute this, what are your opponents gonna do, bro? Like, I was playing Sky Striker. I tributed their Link monster away. Now they have a monster in the main monster zone. Bro, their spells are dead. What are they doing? Nothing. Let's go ahead and continue with 3 Ash. I do play 3 Ash and 1 Effect Veiler, because I just wanted to play 4 hand traps and just call it 4 hand traps. That's it. Just 4 monsters. That's it. Just 4 monsters hand traps. This is something that's been helping me a lot. This is actually something that I used just recently to clap multiple decks. So I know it works really well. Let's go ahead and continue. You got to play your rainbow package. I wish I had the light one, and I do have the light one, but it's just so beat up that it's embarrassing to play it. Like, how am I going to play a beat up ass, rainbow dragon with 3 OT invocations? Or max rarity German core? Like, no, buddy, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna look dumb. Let's go ahead and continue. After that, you gotta play the 3 meltdowns, and yet again, like I said, you gotta play them in secret, and they gotta be German. If they ain't German or secret, you're nagging. 1 mystic mind, 1 terraforming. That's gonna be your field spell ratios. Yesterday I was losing to Sky Striker. One of my friends was playing Sky Striker, and he had Mystic Mind. I was losing, but I was kind of chilling, bro. So I ended up getting that W anyway. I kind of just waited it out and waited for him to do something. He finally felt like he had combo, or he finally felt like he was able to control the board. and you know, Sky Striker and I kaiju'd, and he was done. I'm telling y'all, that's literally it. 3 OT invocations. If it's not OT German, baby girl, don't talk to me. Brain has OT, but they're American, bro. They're English copies, and bro, I don't know. They're not that good. These are the rest of your fusions. I actually activated Neo's fusion yesterday against one of my friends. His name is Owen. He was playing Subterrors, and he tried to negate my Neo's fusion, and I had meltdown on the field, and I was like, nope. I was like, yeah, that's cute. I was like, good job. I was like, can't be negated, baby girl. What are you doing? Yeah, that's how you gotta hit it. You gotta play 2 Dark Ruler no more, 1 Mind Control. I do play a 42 card deck if I'm not mistaken, and it's okay. I still play 1 Desires and 1 Upstart Goblin. Upstart Goblin is just good because it helps you draw. I could play 2 Desires, but I'm just not a huge fan of banishing my deck. I don't understand the people that like to banish their deck a lot. Not me. 1 Metaverse and 2 World Legacy Secrets. Amazing trap. I'm telling y'all, if you guys haven't tried this, try it. Do it. This is nasty. Bro, they can't activate monster effects in the same column as a Mekk-Knight. Bro, you literally, against Sky Striker, I set up 2 Mekk-Knight monsters right under the extra monster zone. So on the main monster zones, but under them, right? That's it, bro. What are you gonna do? Needle Fiber to special summon? How? Can't activate. You're not gonna go Celine to special summon because you can't activate, and you're definitely not gonna access Kotakami because you can't activate. I'm sorry, Richly, I did you bad yesterday, bro. That was a lot of fun, though. I'm not gonna lie, it was a really fun match. Let's go ahead and continue to evenly match because I don't think playing 3 is actually as good as people think, because it can be cloggy, and most of the times you do want to OTK. You don't want to just clean out a board. You want to OTK. You want to clean a board out and OTK. If you just clean out a board, that's kind of sad. Let's go ahead and get into the extra deck, right? So I'm not going to show you guys a side deck because I think side deck at this point is literally to who you're facing and how many people you're facing, where you're going to play locals at. But you got to have your token because you never know when you need a token. You got to play 2 Almarash. If you're not playing 2 Almarash anymore, if you're not playing 2 Almarash now, I'm sorry. If you're not playing 2 Almarash now, it's okay. You could probably get away with it. But I will recommend you guys to play the 2 Almarash. It's just so much better. The 1 Secure Gardna, because he finally got a rarity bump, and now that he got a rarity bump, I play it. I was actually not playing him when he was common because he's a good card. I just never played it. Cross Sheep, I know that he got a rarity bump, but I don't have it. I got the Verde Anaconda because your Neospace, your Mekk-Knight Link monster, and your Alistair Link monster. So I do have the situation where I just spam, and I'm telling you, I spam monsters on the field. It's crazy. And when I do, I make this guy. There's situations where I just want to OTK, and then there's situations where I just want to have fun with my opponent. If I want to have fun with my opponent, it's because he's a friend and I'm just sitting back and just enjoying the ride. But but if I OTK you, bro, it's just I don't want to deal with your deck, man. I just don't want to deal with your deck. Your Neos. Cool. You got to play the Caliga, and I was actually thinking about cutting this guy because I wanted to put in Borrowsword back into this deck, so I would cut this, or legitimately I might even think about starting to cut this because with this in your opponent's graveyard, you can just hit their Beasto Lion and make this, which isn't bad because at the end of the day, they can't link summon or synchro or XYZ with this guy Book It Mooning one of their monsters, and I'm talking about Emancipators, right? This is just not really that good, honestly, because most of the time they'll summon out something big and attack this guy and then just continue with their main phase 2. Of course, you didn't take a lot of damage, but some people do manage to clear your board, and sometimes that's what's important whenever they clear your board. 2 Perker Trio. I wish I had a second German. If any of you guys have a second German, I'll pick it up. Not even joking. Also, Book of the Law German. I'll pick it up. Not even joking. I wish I had a second German, man, but I don't have German, so I gotta play Secret English and then Secret German. My favorite monster in the whole deck. This is better than Mekaba. This is better than anything. This is the best invoked monster out of all of them. And 2 Mekabas. because Mekka is Mekka, and I can't say much about it, but it's a good Mekka. So you guys just saw my deck profile. It's just a little special deck profile that I did today because it's my birthday. I wanted to just spew something out just so you guys can see my favorite deck on today's current list that I'm playing. I am still playing the Emancipators. I'm still trying to continue to pick up the rest of the fossil stuff to build the fossil Emancipator, which is probably one of the next profiles that I will be doing for you guys of mine. But besides that, I'm super excited. I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so don't forget to go over to DNA. DNA has all the stuff that you guys need, all the Dragon Shield products, all the Yu-Gi-Oh related products that you guys need. Don't forget, for every $30 that you guys spend, you guys can get either one Lost Ark promo card, or you can get 2 OTS packs from DNA. DNA always hooks it up. I get my Dragon Shields, and then I spend about $30 worth of sealed Yu-Gi-Oh product, and I get my 2 OTS packs because I'm always looking out trying to get the OT cards, right? So DNA always has the Dragon Shields in stock. They're the best leaves out in the market. If you guys haven't had your Dragon Shields yet, get your Dragon Shields, man. I recommend it 100%. They're the best leaves out in the market. I just helped out some new guy who was getting into Yu-Gi-Oh. I told him about Dragon Shields, and he told me it completely changed his way of shuffling. It helped him because they're just so much nicer, so much smoother, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to DNA, guys. Don't forget to go over on Saturday, get your Rise of the Duelist packs, and have a wonderful day, guys. This was Ed from Elite Savage. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. To the next one, guys.